discover a story or use the construction game. Choose by clicking on a drawing.
In the Playtoons collection, discover interactive cartoons. Monsters are invading Uncle Archibald's house. With Playtoons, you can use the characters and settings from all your stories to invent your own cartoon. First, create your background. Next, you select the scenery and put it wherever you want in the picture. Then you choose your favorite actors to play on the screen. And the story comes alive.
Years ago, my colleagues and I swore a solemn oath to dedicate part of our work to a strictly humanitarian cause.
Carrying the code?
Humanitarian.
Oh dear, afraid my instant photo device isn't quite perfected. Years ago, my colleagues and I swore a solemn oath to dedicate part of our work to a strictly humanitarian cause.
Carrying the code?
Explore the picture by moving your cursor. As soon as it shows you an object or a character, click on it and you will see an animated action. By clicking on a word, it will be read out loud. If you want to hear several words read out loud slowly, highlight them and keep your finger on the mouse button while you move the cursor. Click on the drawing to continue. Click on this drawing to return to the previous screen. Click here to make the text disappear.
Hello? Something's happened to the Count! Fantasio, something's happened to the Count! He sounded so high-spirited, and then that piercing yell. Fantasio, you listening? He sounded so high-spirited, and then that piercing yell. Fantasio, you listening? Is something wrong?
Something wrong? Oh no, of course not. I love mad scientists and their midnight pranks almost as much as I love a moonlight drive when I have a horrible head cold.
A head cold? Lucky for you, it's not a head cold. Then you'd really feel bad. Talk about your pea soup.
Why, I thought you'd be thrilled. Mysterious fog, deserted country road at dawn. Who knows what might peep out at us? A goblin? A giant?
Leaping lizards!
Isn't our statue here? Has our secret fled the coop? I tell you, Dupilon, we must cover our rear guard. People don't put messages in bottles on dry land. They use the phone. Now, why isn't our statue here? Is there a spy in the ointment? Has our secret fled the coop?
No, it's the fog, Mr. Mayor. The fog has held up the convoy.
Methinks my ears detect the thrum of a powerful engine. Oh! Dupilon! Did you not espy the intolerable confederates of our local sorcerer, Count Champignac?
Mr. Mayor, you're too heavy for me.
I tell you, Dupilon, we must cover our rear guard and keep a sharp eye out with a steady hand.
Count Champignac! No one.
Relax, the whole thing must be another prank.
¡Conde! ¡Conde Champignac! Nadie. Seguro que se trata de otra de sus bromas.
Count Champignac! No one.
Relax, the whole thing must be another prank.
Are you here? Count! Count! Are you here? No one. Maybe he's in the lab.
Relax, the whole thing must be another prank. At last, some peace.
Fantasio, quick, come and see!
I think he wants me to catch pneumonia.
Explore the picture by moving your...
Some peace.
Fantasio, quick, come and see!
Meru! Oh, you found him!
He's alive, but it's bad.
It was just those revolting mushrooms!
He's alive, but it's bad.
It was just a matter of time, all those ridiculous experiments with those revolting mushrooms!
No need for that! What do you think of my little joke, my friends? Hysterical, what?
I don't believe it, he's flipped his lid!
I feel like a kid again! But alas, for now, the serum wears off quite quickly.
Count!
It also has certain side effects I need to remedy. What do you think of my little joke, my friends?
But Count, you mentioned an urgent mission, a grave threat. But Count, you mentioned an urgent mission, a grave threat.
A grave threat? Oh, silly old me, I almost forgot. Let me see, where did I put it? There it is. You see, 15 years ago, my colleagues and I swore a solemn oath to dedicate... Good grief, I must learn to keep the lab tidy. Yesterday, I received a warning from Interpol that an impostor might slip in among my colleagues.
An imposter?
Find Professors Macintosh and Sushiaka. We already know them.
I thought it wise to safeguard the plans for our inventions in this wall safe, just as a precaution.
Good think.
Success of the project!
We'll have no trouble identifying Professors Macintosh and Sushiaka.
Too bad I don't know a recipe for truth serum. A little flour for thickening.
They all have something to hide behind, so more or less, they're all suspects.
Too bad I don't. Look at me! You think I like wearing 2 cups of flour?
They all have something to hide behind, so more or less, they're all suspects. I have my suspicions, but... Professor Sushiaka, there's something in your hair. May I... Oh! Professor Sushiaka, there's something in your hair. May I... Oh! I'll take care of that, Professor. Oh! Well, don't go away, I'll find something.
So?
Nothing. No wig, no false beard, and... you wouldn't happen to have an extra can of soup, would you?
What? You sacrificed my soup?
What's one little pot of soup? Professor Sushiaka, there's something in your hair. May I... Oh!
I took the liberty of preparing my own contribution to the festivity.
Huh? What was that? Huh?
What do you think of my gourmet giggle?
Professor, happy to be here.
Excuse me, I fear that the richness of the repast has shifted my center of gravity.
These characters are gonna drive us crazy.
You're telling me? My fever's going through the roof.
Cherished friends, I think it's time we retired. Tomorrow morning, we will reveal our humanitarian inventions.
Progressing by leaps and bounds. Come on!
It seems the situation is playing pranks on our nerves.
Well, our investigation is hardly progressing by leaps and bounds. Feeling better, Fantasio?
A little stiff after spending the night standing up. And the code refuses to break.
Just like our case.
Yes, my friend, quite right. This sinister object is a bomb, but not a bomb like other bombs. It is loaded with my invention, a super powerful fertilizer.
Very clever!
Oh, hi, it's ingenious!
As you can see, my idea is very simple. To convert all the weapons of the world to weapons that fight hunger.
These crackpots would drive me crazy!
There seems to be a minor error in trajectory.
Hello, citizens! A blaze of glory is about to descend on Champignac. Yes, about to burst on the scene with the force of a celestial starburst is that glorious monument that our beloved town so richly deserves.
Then allow me to congratulate the noble rodent Spip. due to our valiant mayor of Champignac who brought this adventure to an end so forcefully.
Just doing my modest best.
This diabolical bandit told me the whole story before sedating me and stuffing me in a chest in the attic. He'd been spying on me for weeks, learning all my habits and practicing my voice endlessly. He became my perfect double, who thought of everything. Everything except Interpol's tip and your intervention, my friends.
To tell the truth, Count, Spip deserves most of the credit.
Does he indeed?
Well, you and me, partner.
Discover a story or use the construction game. Choose by clicking on a drawing. You can choose between a story or the construction game. Click on one of the two drawings.
Prince Arthur lived in Pendragon Castle with his family and the king's mysterious knights. The castle concealed a secret. Until the day when the barbarian hordes darkened the horizon. In this new title, you can invent other stories for your game using Arthur, all his family, the knights, and the ferocious barbarians.
A mysterious conspiracy threatens Prince Sunkissed of Mandarin and his niece Clementine. What is the villain Vito up to? Will Spiro and Fantasio be clever enough to save the treasure? With Prince Mandarin, discover a whole new world of scenery and characters with which to invent exciting new stories. You can discover a story or use the construction game. You can choose between a story or the construction game. Do you want to go back to the story you were watching last time? You can make your characters walk. click on the walking hand just next to the little robot. Use the hand to click on the character's feet, and don't forget to tell it where to go by clicking somewhere else in the picture. When you see this error, you when you see this error, you
Fantasio, come on, spit.
Ready to buy.
Sparrow, I'm off a case.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Sparrow, I'm off a case.
Ready to buy. Huh?
Sparrow, here.
Did you know that you could record your stories? Click on the little camera and then on the red key to save everything on your picture. Do you want to leave this game? Do you want to stop playing? You can discover a story or use the construction game. Do you want to stop playing? Do you want to stop playing?